For the next several days, we're going to be targeting some of the most aggressive fish there is. We're out here on the Nature Coast in Florida, and this adventure starts right now. All right, y'all, we are leaving Mobile behind. We are headed down to the Nature Coast, Crystal River, Florida, an amazing place. We go there every year to target snook and tarpon. I'm gonna take y'all along with us. Hopefully we can catch some good fish. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see what happens. All right, well, after a 7-hour drive, we're finally here. It is getting dark right now. Not really gonna do a whole lot tonight. Maybe go out, get some groceries, stuff like that. But the fishing starts first thing tomorrow morning, so I'll see y'all in the morning. So it is day one. We're out here on the water. Had a great night's sleep at the house. And yeah, we're in Kings Bay right now, fishing down around some canals and stuff. Really looking for some snook and tarpon. That's the goal for the trip. I think we're gonna find some. I'm gonna start off throwing the Haymaker Hoodwink. Got a 1/4 ounce screwball jig head right there. And I'm just gonna be fanning around with that lure. See if I can get something dialed in. If y'all wanna check these out, I do have them linked down below. They are amazing for pretty much anything inshore. Come on, there we go. All right, first fish of the trip, and it's looking like a speckled trout. It is. All right. Well, as y'all can see, a little bit change of scenery from this morning. We started off in Kings Bay. Uh-oh. Don't flop out yet. We're gonna throw you back, buddy. Yeah, beautiful. That is a keeper size, barely, a little on the small side, but that is a beautiful speckled trout right there, and our first fish of the trip. We'll see you later, buddy. Get bigger. Bye-bye. All right, so like I was saying, we started off in Kings Bay this morning, fished for about 4 hours, saw some tarpon rolling in there, but other than that, it was pretty much dead. The tide fell out, and now we're doing our evening trip over here in Ozello, fishing around a lot of these mangrove keys, hoping to dial in on some snook in here. But yeah, high tide is around 4 o'clock this evening, so it should be pretty good. Let's see if we can get us another one of those trout. A pretty decent sized trout will be a nice kicker for this trip. Got him, fish on. There we go. We hooked another one, y'all. That's another speckled trout. All right, about the same size as the last one. Oh, come here, buddy. Well, we have found some speckled trout in Crystal River. Man, it's crazy how the colors on these guys change dependent upon their environment. Down here in this spring water, they take on a lot darker color. See you, dude. Keep on just kind of fanning around, which the area that we're kind of fishing right now is kind of more of a trout style of fishing, but there's really no water like up in the mangroves where I would normally go to target my snook and stuff. So we're just kind of fishing around, looking at areas, waiting on that water to come back. Got him. There we go. That one might be a little bit better. Jason's hooked up. Yeah, we done found us a good little trout hole. Cookie cutters. Got a fish. Old shaky head. That's gonna be a little bit better than the last trout, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Well, we have definitely found the speckled trout, and the good thing is, if it's not too cold for speckled trout, it's not too cold for snook, so I think we're in the right area. Got him. There we go. Come here. That's a better fish. Oh, what do we got? Redfish. That dude nailed it. Well, that is a little bit of a variety change from the trout. Not a giant by any stretch of the means, but he gave me a little bit of a fight and a lot of hope that maybe it was that striped fish that we were looking for. See you, dude. Such beautiful fish, especially in this crystal clear water. Fish on. Come here. Be the snook. Oh, it's a redfish, y'all. Oh, we're running out of daylight here. We're running out of daylight. Well, we've definitely found fish this evening that we did not find this morning. Just not the right fish. I'm gonna keep on tagging away at this line right here. This line of mangroves is good current pushing around here. We're gonna pretty much just fish here until we can't see anymore. Got a fish on. Got him. What do we got? Come here. I think that's a snook, y'all. I think that's a snook. It is a snook. Yes. Yes. Whoa. Yes. Oh my gosh. The final spot paid off. Y'all, check it out right there. Oh, it's a, I mean, I'm gonna say it's a solid one. It's not big, right? It's probably 21, 22 inches or so, but doggone it. And it ate the smooth criminal hoodwink. Yes. This is what we came for. Hopefully we can stick some bigger ones. This is only day one. Still got 1.5 more days out here. Boom. Let's go ahead and unhook this guy, get a good release on him. All right, buddy. Appreciate the bite. Bye-bye. Yes. All right, y'all. It is the morning of day 2. Y'all saw yesterday we were able to pull off a snook, not a giant one. Trevor, how's it been on you, man?
Been a little slow, but I'm feeling good this morning.
It's tough, ain't it?
It is.
It has been extremely tough. Against our better judgment, I think we're gonna have the same game plan, at least in the morning, that we had yesterday. Talking to some locals and reaching out to some friends of mine, a lot of people are saying that this is the second cold front they've had down here, and the snook are definitely pushed up in the canals, at least the bigger snook. So maybe they just weren't feeding, or maybe we just didn't fish for them hard enough, but that's kind of the plan. We're gonna get back in there, try to do the same thing we did yesterday morning, and we're probably going to pick up and move down to Homosassa a little bit later on today, so y'all get to see that as well. But yeah, we'll see y'all on the water. All right, well, we are out here on the water now. I know it's still a little dark, sun's coming up right now, but we're gonna stick with that theme. Y'all saw us put a hurting on some fish with the hoodwink yesterday in Ozello, so got the smooth criminal color, and I think we can get it done with it. Start targeting around this cove right here. Got a little bit of light coming off on the water. Maybe something's hanging out around there. Dude, there's a giant manatee right there. Look at the size of that guy. He's right under me. That is incredible, y'all. I mean, that guy is absolutely massive. So cool. Oh, I always wonder if those guys got the strength. Well, I know they got the strength, but they could easily come up and bump me and just flip me out of this thing. No problem.
How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
There's no fishing in the sanctuaries, right?
Did not. We were actually told by several other people that we could cast in them, we just can't enter them.
Yeah, you can't fish in it. That's a sanctuary for manatees. There's a lot of manatees in there. They don't want to get hooked.
Gotcha. Well, let's get on out of here. Well, we just got ran off from this area, so we're gonna go ahead, load up, and we're gonna head down to Homosassa. All right, so we've made a bit of a move. We're in Homosassa now, which is really familiar to what we would fish back home. It is just a massive marsh system. We do have some deeper rivers, some creeks and stuff. Pretty hopeful that we will find some speckled trout and redfish, but you've heard me say it a million times. We're looking for those snooks, so hopefully we'll find those as well. Dude, first cast. I mean, first cast, that's a big fish. Dude, what do we got? First doggone cast. I mean, Jason hasn't even launched his kayak yet. Come here. That's gotta be a redfish. That has gotta be a redfish. It's not coming up and shaking his head like a snook. Ooh, don't get me around that dock. No. Come here. Come here. That is such a big fish. He's just pulling me right now, taking me for a ride. We gotta start putting a little bit more resistance on him so he doesn't get me around these docks. Yeah, that's a redfish. That's a redfish. I had my suspicions, but you never know out here. All this is new to us. Uh-oh. We gotta back out away from that dock. I should have them worn down pretty good. Come here. I mean, how perfect is that? That the first cast in a brand new location yields one of the biggest fish of the trip. Dude, this fish has so much power and strength. He's not giving up. Come here, come here. Such a beautiful fish right there. What a brute. And to catch that guy, whoo, chill. And to catch that guy on the hoodwink in the payload color right there, absolutely amazing. We have done nothing but throw the hoodwink this entire trip, well, because it just flat out catches fish. And I've had a lot of success down here in Central Florida fishing with that lure before. Well, while we were trying to take some pictures, that fish flopped out of my hands. He's back in the water now. We're gonna keep on chunking away, grinding it out, see if we can catch some more big fish. Got him, hooked up, fish on, y'all. Oh, good snook, good snook. Come here. Get your butt in the boat. Yo. Oh, that one got off. That one got off. That was a little bit bigger. That was a little bit bigger than the one we caught yesterday. I think we're in a good spot. We found this area where these high, like, oyster mounds and rock formations. Think we're gonna end up catching a couple more around here. Come on. I think I'm on bottom. Fish on. Oh, good fish. Good fish. Come here. Come here. Oh, he looked like a red when he came up. Oh, it's a red. Man, ventured off in this cove right here. He came up and smoked it. Come here, come here. All right, simmer. All right. That is a beautiful slot red right there. Being that we are staying at an Airbnb, we've got dinner plans laid out every night, and in Florida, you're only allowed to keep one red per person. We got 6 people staying in the house, so no intentions on keeping fish on this trip, but that right there would be amazing on the grill. Appreciate the fight there, buddy. Boom! This is shaping out to be an absolute amazing trip. Found this little cove right here, and typically these coves will be deeper little holes, which is where we're looking for these fish to be stacked up right now. 60-degree water temperatures. These snook are looking for warmer areas. Never expected that red to just come out and smoke that lure. All right, so we just got wrapped up fishing a ton of creeks and stuff. We got about an hour left of daylight, so we're gonna run back down here where I lost that snook. Jason caught 2. None of them were big, or you know, probably right around 22, 23 or so. But we want to hit that spot one more time. We gave it a little bit of time to cool off. We think that we can pick up some bites there. There we go. Fish on, y'all. That's a snook. Come here. Oh, that's the smallest one of the trip, but I'll take it. Yep. There's definitely something to this spot right here. Such beautiful, awesome fish. So much aggression in these guys. They absolutely charge baits. They put on a show for you. Acrobatics, everything. Beautiful fish. See you later, buddy. Bye-bye. There we go. That's a little bit better one. Come here. Come here. Let's get a boat flip one time. Well, y'all, looks like we found us a little snook hole. Oh, man. Appreciate your fight, buddy.
Behind you. I'm not going to pull it out. I ain't fucking it up.
Got him. There we go. That's a little bit better. He's staying down. Get in the boat. Snook number 4 or 5 on the day. All right, y'all. Well, it is the 3rd and final day. I am super exhausted right now. We got coffee going right there. Biscuits. About to get ready to roll out. Still a couple guys in the house that have not caught a snook yet, but Reno right here was able to land a stud 29.5-inch slot snook at the final hours yesterday. They were fishing Kings Bay, same place that y'all seen us every morning at. But we're not going there this morning. We're doing it right back where we were at yesterday evening. Y'all saw us catching a bunch of small snook, but we should have a higher tide that should be falling pretty good this morning, and those areas hopefully should be holding a lot of fish. So we'll see y'all on the water. Hopefully we can go get them. Y'all, I'm seeing a ton of activity right there. I don't know if it's mullet or just bait or what. Got him. Good fish. What is that? I got something foul hooked. Did not look big when it came out of the water. Oh, it's a ladyfish. Foul hooked ladyfish. Sorry about your luck, dude. Fish on. Fish on. Don't be a ladyfish. Oh, good trout. Good trout. Come here. I was thinking that was a ladyfish the whole way. Beautiful, beautiful speckled trout to start the morning. Bye-bye. So I'm sticking with the theme this morning, just throwing that hoodwink like we have the entire trip. Got the haymaker color on right there, which is a pearl white with that chartreuse back. We got kind of this tannic river water, and we got low light conditions. So I just feel like that right there is the right color. Got him. That might be... What do we got? Is that another trout? Yeah, another good speckled trout. We found a pile of decent trout right here. Come here. Another solid little trout. I'm just sitting here looking out on this flat, and I'm seeing a lot of what looks to me like small tarpon. It could be ladyfish like that. That was not a ladyfish, that was a tarpon. So yeah, it's a bunch of small tarpon on this flat. I don't know what I need to do to get them to eat. They're just everywhere. Maybe we can entice one here in just a second. Missed that one. There he is. Come here. I don't think I got a very good hook set. That might be a decent snook. Not running any drag on me yet, but he's right in that hole where we caught him yesterday. Come here. Yeah, that's a good snook. Good snook. Good snook. Come here. Chill. Ooh, good snook. Stay down. Stay down. Yes. Yes. Oh, we've been looking for a good snook this whole trip, and that's a good one. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, look at that. Look at that fish. Oh, y'all, look at that snook right there. Oh, man. I tell you, no matter what we're targeting, where we're fishing, these doggone hoodwinks absolutely get it done. Y'all have seen us catch so many fish on that lure right there. Once again, I will have these linked down below. Y'all have got to check them out. Look at that fish. Not a giant, but probably just below slot. 26, 27 incher. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Man. All right, buddy. I appreciate the fight. Grow up, get just a little bit bigger. We'll come back next year. Bye-bye. Boom. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. What an amazing experience fishing out here over the last 3 days. Just incredible. Words cannot explain how awesome this place is. Can't wait to get back already. Definitely left a little meat on the bones for some of these snook. I have caught some really, really big ones in the past, some 30+ inchers. I think 36, somewhere between 36 and 38 is my PB. So I'm always coming back here trying to break that, but just an incredible time. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Comment below, where would y'all like to see me go in Florida? It really doesn't have to be Florida, just comment. Where would y'all like to see me travel around the Gulf Coast or the East Coast and do some fishing? I'd love to see y'all's feedback, and maybe we can make one of those trips happen. But yeah, if y'all would, please leave me a like, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see y'all in the next one.